What is going on today, guys? It is me, Nishifix, here to present you with another anime haul. And yeah, like I said, I got an AWA haul as well coming up, but I realized again that I always let lots of stuff stack up without doing unboxing videos. So I just realized if it's small stuff now, I'm just gonna do a haul. But if I get anything big, I guess I'll just do an unboxing. Or if it's like a right stuff, something, I'll do an unboxing. So, okay, definitely. So, okay. Today we have a lot of awesome stuff to unbox, so I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys. Okay, so first what I picked up was I picked up the first season of Inuyasha, which is actually still in the plastic. They were having a sale on Amazon a couple weeks ago where they were like selling a lot of shonen series for like really cheap. They were having like the first and second and a lot of seasons of Naruto going for like $10, and same thing with like Bleach, like the Bleach sets. But they were having all the seasons of Inuyasha. The first season was like going for like $10, so I decided, hey, why not pick it up and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox it for you guys so you guys can see all the goodies inside. If I could open the box. Sorry about the wait. You know I struggle to open things. Okay, so here it is. The first set of Inuyasha. These are the smaller sets. Really nothing interesting inside. I guess all the discs are red and all that. But yeah, these are the smaller sets because they repackaged them before. They were like kind of big in box set format. But that's the first pickup we have today. Really happy to get Inuyasha. The next pickup I got was the Love Hina movies. So I got Love Hina again. Love Hina, the spring movie, and I also got Love Hina, the Christmas movie. These are the Bandai releases. I actually, if you guys have seen before, I already own all three Love Hina movies, but what happened with that was I let my grandfather a couple months ago like borrow my whole anime collection back when it was like, because I used to keep all the discs in like this really big book, but now I put them all back in their case. But yeah, I let him borrow my whole collection, and before I put all my discs back in the cases, I realized my Love Hina set was missing because I wanted to rewatch the series and my movies were gone. And I asked him what happened to my Love Hina discs, and he's like, I don't know, they must be laying around here somewhere. So I looked everywhere for them, but I couldn't find them, so I had to go ahead and repurchase the movies. So yeah, but I'm happy though. I actually like these individual cases. I got all these for like $5 off of eBay anyway. Some guy was selling them. Well, he was like doing a bid on them, so yeah. All three Love Hina movies. Very happy to own these again. The Bandai release this time, I guess. Up next, what I picked up was I got Voices of a Distant Star, which is a super depressing movie by the same guy that made 5 centimeters per second. But hey, I love his visuals. This dude does visuals like absolutely nobody else. This is the ADV release, and I guess it also comes with She and Her Cat, the animated short. I've never watched that, but I watched Voices of a Distant Star a couple years ago. Very depressing. Made me sad. But, you know, check it out if you haven't. Up next, what I picked up was at the first season of Genshiken, which I've been looking for the longest time, trying to get for a reasonable price. This is the box set collection, so this set doesn't come with the OVAs, unfortunately, but I'm happy just to have the regular series. I guess I'll watch the OVAs online. But one thing I didn't like about this was the box came beat up a little bit. The condition said very good, but the box set really isn't in very good condition. But what can you expect from a little paper box set like this? So yeah, I've never watched Genshiken before, but I've always been interested in the series, I guess you could say. So I really wanted to watch it. If any of you guys have seen Genshiken, let me know if it's any good, because you know I be loving my slice of life series like no tomorrow. That stays my favorite genre because I work too hard. But yeah, very happy to own Genshiken. If I like it, I'll probably pick up the other 2 seasons. Up next was a title that everybody, well, I won't say everybody, the majority of everybody has seen by now. It's not an anime, but it's a show we all know and love. It is boom, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series that they put out on Amazon. This is the $30, I'll call it a value box set because that's what it is. It's a value box set that they put out. because if you could tell, just like the Genshiken, the paper box set really isn't all that great. It's kind of flimsy, but you get what you get for $30. But yeah, this is all 3 seasons of Avatar, all the books. This is the original, the best series. So very happy to own this. The discs actually look pretty awesome. I guess they took the discs from the older sets when they put them out. I was surprised because the artwork on the discs looked absolutely stunning. I was like, wow. But yeah, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of my favorite shows when I was growing up. Well, when I was going through like my middle school and high school years. It's a super awesome series. If you haven't watched it by now, you really, really need to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's a very good series. It stars the title character, Aang, who is the last Airbender. And he was asleep in an iceberg for like 100 years when the war broke out, and he gets woken up by Katara and Sokka, and pretty much they go on an adventure to save the world and stop the Fire Nation from fucking shit up, I guess. But yeah, if you haven't watched Avatar, watch it by now. Seriously. The next title that I picked up was I got Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex 2nd Gig. I don't own the first season of Standalone Complex, but I got this series. Well, I got this set because I got it for cheap. I got it for like $15. So I was like, why not just hop at it before it like shoots back up to its regular price, which is like around $30-$35. So yeah, Standalone Complex 2nd season. I haven't watched this show in God knows how long. I remember waking up in the middle of the night as a kid and just seeing Standalone Complex on all the time. But I'm a very big Ghost in the Shell fan, so I really do need to rewatch this series to refresh my memory on it. So yeah. The next title that I picked up was probably an anime I've been wanting for the longest time, but was never able to find it at a reasonable price. That is Neon Genesis Evangelion. This is the Platinum Holiday Limited Edition, I guess. It doesn't look as amazing as the regular Platinum Limited Edition with Ray on the front, but I'm very happy to own this series. We all know Evangelion. We all love Evangelion. We all know Shinji's a bitch, and we all know that Ray's the best character. JK. But yeah, very happy to own this series. I got this from, like I said, you guys need to join the Facebook group, the Anime Collectors group, and the Anime Sellers group if you haven't. You find some great stuff on there. I bought this from one of the sellers. I got it for $60. So, very happy to own this. Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's the same guy I bought it from that sold me the Garden of Sinners, so it's in really good condition. Really excited to rewatch this series. The discs are kind of plain, but hey, you get what you get. Is ADV. Yeah. All the discs right there. All 7 of them. So, super happy to finally own this, finally rewatch it, put it on the shelf so it can gather some shelf dust. And next, we shall go on to the Blu-rays that I have recently picked up. The first Blu-ray that I picked up was a show that was my favorite last season, which is Non-Biori, which might be in contention for like my favorite anime of last season. Well, the 2nd season. Well, Non-Biori is the story of all these 4 girls, Natsume, Renge, Hotaru, and Kamari. Well, pretty much, I guess you could say Hotaru is kind of the main character, but they're all the main character. She moves out to the country where she meets these 3 girls, and she adjusts to country life, and they pretty much all go and have adventures out in the country. That's pretty much the thing of it. So, yeah, Non-Biori is a super awesome series. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you watch it. It is super, super funny. You'll get lots of chuckles out of it. Pretty much no fan service either, so that's a bonus. It's not really your typical slice of life, but it's different and it's fun, so I really love this series. Sentai, stay putting 12 episodes on one disc like scumbags, just kidding, but yeah. Non-Biori. Watch it if you haven't. It's a very good series. The next Blu-ray I picked up was, I actually picked this up from a local store. I got it for like $20, I think. Is Deadman Wonderland. I never finished the anime ever, believe it or not. I watched like 5 or 6 episodes of it back when it came on Adult Swim, but I never finished it. I heard it cuts off short, obviously, because it didn't get a second season, but I'm excited to watch it. Excited to see the gore. I hope Funimation didn't censor the gore, because that's the rumor going around. But yeah, very, very happy to own it. Let me see if I can get this open this time easily without struggling. So I just cut the video, so obviously you guys know I just struggled. So yeah, Deadman Wonderland. Very, very good show. Well, from what I've seen, the few episodes that I've seen, the manga is freaking amazing. If you haven't read it, read the manga. You will not be disappointed. If you're into, like, if gore doesn't bother you, gore bothers me, but Deadman Wonderland really ain't that bad when it comes to it. Not like other series out there, so yeah, Deadman Wonderland, check it out. The next Blu-ray I got was, boom, Naruto, the last movie. Right now, the Blu-ray for Naruto, the last movie, is not in this case. It's actually my PS4 because I was watching it. But yeah, this is the last Naruto movie. I've yet to finish it. I'm about halfway through it right now because for whatever reason, every time I watch this movie, I keep getting interrupted by something, and like it's really frustrating. Inside is like Mad Max, so if you like PS4 games, but yeah, Mad Max is there. And we'll go ahead and take the discs out so you guys can see the full slip. We got Naruto and Hinata there. Pretty much their evolutions from when they were younger to their older current self, so that's pretty cool. You got this little pamphlet, and I think when you pre-order it, like came with like a little booklet or whatever this is. I never bothered to look inside, so it's like a little mini comic. Oh, this is after the movie, apparently. A little comic after. That's interesting, if my camera will focus. But yeah, very happy knowing Naruto the last. I'm gonna try to finish this movie today. If nobody interrupts me, I'm gonna finish it. Okay, and last but not least, we have a pickup that I promised I was gonna unbox. So we got boom, Tokyo Ghoul, the first season on Blu-ray. I'm still reading the Tokyo Ghoul manga. I'm about chapter 100 now, almost done with it. So yeah, this is the manga, not the manga, but this is the first season released by Funimation. I'm very happy to finally own this. To get the chance to see Tokyo Ghoul uncensored is going to be freaking amazing. So let's go ahead and unbox this baby. Up front we have, holy crap, I forgot what his name was. It starts with a T and an S. I don't know, I may be wrong. And then we have Kaneki right here. But yeah, this guy's the gourmet guy that like is trying to eat Kaneki, but he gets cool later on. So let's go ahead and look on the inside and see what we got. We got the dude with the tattoos. Super cool. I don't know why I can't remember what any of these characters' names are for the life of me. Then we have Kaneki. I really haven't read like Tokyo Ghoul in the past few months, but wow. That amnesia though. We have a little cover right here, which I kept from the back from when I opened it. And then we have the best character, Toka-chan, right here. She's really cool. Well, I just love her character design a lot. And then we have Kaneki with his white hair looking super badass. Eye patch. Then we have Toka's brother, Ayato, who got his ass whooped by Kaneki. And we have everybody's favorite Rise right there in her troll smile. But yeah, very happy to own Tokyo Ghoul on Blu-ray. I haven't watched the English dub yet, but I plan on checking it out very soon so I could judge it. I remember a couple months ago, Funimation did a broadcast dub of Route A first instead of the first season, so I didn't want to touch it until the first season came out. So I'm going to watch it and give my final thoughts on it and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for coming here. Thank you for supporting my channel, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed this little anime haul that's dragged on for almost 15 minutes. AWA haul coming soon, so make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And just thanks for everything in general, guys. Peace, deuces. Later, guys.